Hey, good afternoon, it's Jeremiah, Affordable Mobility, and I'm shooting a video today of our 2010 Toyota Sienna Limited. You can see here with the power, with the fob here, I can operate, see the vehicle's lowering by the way, operate both power sliding doors, the trunk hatch, and the conversion. This is a side entry Braun power ramp and door. You got 30 inches wide on the width on the conversion, 800-pound weight capacity, 54 inches of headroom coming inside the van, then you got about 56 and a half once you're inside the van. I tell you what, this van's been kept in a time capsule, super clean. Those carpets look darn near brand new. Leather's in great shape, and it's got this swivel seat. That's a super cool option, so you can come in, put your power chair, your scooter in, whatever you like, transfer over to it, and then you can swivel and face the front. So it's got the turn me to the left here, and then I hit it forward. What this allows you to do, you are 100% independent. You go when you want to go, you leave when you want to leave. No longer asking friends or family member for rides, no longer having to wait on a driver. 100% independence. Super neat option for someone that might be in a wheelchair or scooter. So super clean dash, got all your controls up here. You can operate all these power doors as well. It's got your heated seats, it's got your cup holder up here. You won't need those heated seats anytime soon, but they're sure nice to have. Got your dual climate control, backup camera, navigation. We even got a moonroof. I'll show you that working here in just a little bit. But yeah, this van is a great shape. Got a removable passenger seat as well. So if you want to put a wheelchair here, scooter back here, you and your significant other can run around while you drive. Just tons of options on this van. So I can shut the power sliding door. I'll do it right there. And I'm going to crawl around back here. I want to show you. This also has the hand controls in it if you want to get those installed. We're having a little bit of trouble with hand controls when you push the brake. They were kind of affecting the gas. So if you want to get those installed, or you can buy hand controls pretty cheap on eBay or Amazon, you've got that option. We got our spare tire here. These seats will fold down if you want to do any traveling. You have extra room. That's a nice thing about the rear entry. I think I already said it, but it's got the entertainment center up there. All right, sorry about that. I had a phone call come in, but you can see the Neo works, lifts right back up. All these doors shut perfectly. This is a well taken care of Toyota. It works. Everything works absolutely amazing. Got the roof rack in case you need any extra room for traveling. Got your tinted windows. Got the alloy wheels. The tires are in very good shape on this. The front are Yokohamas. They're about 9/32. The rear are Michelin. They're about 7/32. So not quite as good a tread. A different brand, but front are Yokohama. Rear are Michelin. Both name brand. Very good tires. Has a few rock chips on it. That's to be expected on a 2010 vehicle. But overall, it's very clean. And you hear me talk all the time how we can save you 5 to 10 grand on your next wheelchair accessible van. How we do it, it's simple. We're right here in the middle of the country, Wichita, Kansas. One advantage that gives us, we can allow free shipping anywhere in the lower 48 states. There's no one corner of the country that's too far for us to ship. Second thing is low overhead. We have one location. I want you to imagine our competitors with 5, 10, 20, 50 locations. I want you to imagine how much money they spend a month more than we do. Keeping those facilities up, employees, overhead, millions of dollars more a month than we do. That's how we beat their prices by so much. So it's not rocket science, it's low overhead. That's how we do it. No matter who you buy a vehicle from, a van from, any vehicle, make sure you get a video of the VIN number. What I mean by that, Facebook Marketplace, people are taking our pictures like of this van. They'll put it on Facebook Marketplace for $8,000. They'll cut out my sign up there, and they're trying to get you to send a $2,000 deposit to hold the van. They're scamming you. So what you say to them, anybody, say, hey, send me a detailed video of that VIN number. My name is Jeremiah Coleman. I own Affordable Mobility Solutions, and I have this vehicle here in my possession. They could not make that video because they don't have the vans in their possession. They're simply stealing pictures, trying to scam people. Protect yourself. Get a video of that VIN number with their name in it and even the date. Today's Wednesday, June 26th, I believe. Protect yourself. What we do with that VIN number, run a Carfax on every single one of our vehicles. You can see this has the 14 service records on. I'll scroll down, show you it's got a clean title. Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a clean title. Carfax shows there's never been structural damage. Airbags have never deployed. Odometer's accurate. It does show an accident in 2010. I'm going to show that to you. It might have an open recall or two. You can get that fixed at Toyota at no charge. You'd have to make an appointment with them. As we scroll down, it does show in May of 2010. So over 14 years ago, the vehicle hit a guardrail, damaged the front, disabling, airbags did not deploy. So no frame damage, airbags did not deploy. Disabling damage simply means it might have gotten a flat tire or something like that. But I'm not afraid to buy a vehicle, especially if the accident was 14 years ago. It's had a bumper painted, it's had a little bit of work, but no frame damage, no airbags, so that's a good thing. No matter who you do business with, find them online, check out their reputation and reviews. Look at us on eBay, 1,572 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback. That's 100%. I'd say that's a good reputation. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. Make sure you're not getting scammed. Make sure they have a handful of reviews. You see we got 4.8 out of 5 stars, 327 reviews. I hear people all the time, they tell me horror stories about how they bought from a private individual, you know, someone they knew nothing about. They buy from one of the dealers that's got the 1 and 2 and 3 star ratings instead of 4.8 like we do. They end up buying a stolen vehicle. Yes, people are selling stolen vehicles. They end up buying a vehicle that's got a salvage title they weren't told about, flood damage, you know, major mechanical issues, you know, engine, transmission, electrical, you name it. I've heard it all. So hey, if you want those 1 and 2 and 3 star experiences, you go ahead and deal with the general public and those low-end dealers. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service from a company that's been doing this for over a dozen years, I look forward to working with you. All right, back to the van. It does have the one key, the one fob, but it controls all the doors. If you want us to get additional keys made on your dime, we sure can. As I open up this van, I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. It's even got the power driver's seat here. I can smell no smoke, signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. Like I showed you earlier, this interior is super clean. When I go to start up the van, you can see all the dummy lights work, and they all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag, no ABS, none of that. 51,111 original miles. Like I said, it's got the backup camera, got your navigation on here, the dual climate control, your heated seats, and I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We've tested all the power mirrors, windows, and locks. I'm going to show you the power windows and locks moving over here. Power windows and windows and mirrors. Come on, mind. Come on, brain, think. Got your passenger window over there, passenger rear. We go through these for a very thorough inspection. Check belts, hoses, screws, air, AC, brakes, suspension belts, replace fluids as necessary. My point is, we do not just run these through the car wash and put them on the lot like a lot of dealers do. These go through a very thorough inspection and a very thorough detail before they hit my lot. You can see that moonroof works straight there. And one thing I always look for on a moonroof is signs of any leakage. No signs of any leakage on this. This is a low mileage Toyota. They don't leak. So, but I just want to show you, we do inspect these very thorough. So let's pop the hood so you can listen to it run. Underneath the hood, got a 3.5 V6 engine, idle smooth, no signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks. Underneath the van, much of the same, very clean, no signs of any bent metal from an accident, no signs of any flood or water damage, no signs of any rust, you know, from being up north, and no signs of, you know, any oil or any fluid leaks. And that's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it's low mileage, they assume because it looks good in pictures, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident or flood. Folks, that's the absolute most dangerous thing you can do. When I'm at auction every week, do you know how many vehicles, brand new vehicles, I see with flood damage? The water doesn't care. It will flood a brand new dealership. The auctions then take and dump them at auction. My point is, if a brand new vehicle can have flood damage, imagine what can happen with used vehicles. So I don't care who you're dealing with. I want you to check out the competition, and I want you to ask yourself, do they show you the reputation online so you know you're dealing with someone honest, reputable, and fair? Do they show you a Carfax report so you know buying a vehicle's got a clean title, no major accidents or damage, no flood damage? They get down on the ground and show you pictures, much less a detailed video of the undercarriage, so you can see there's no signs of an accident, no signs of any flood damage, none of that going on. Do they get up on the roof and show you video and picture of the roof? Again, at auction, you know how many pictures and how many vehicles I see that have tons of hail damage on the roof. They have a bad dent in the roof from hitting something. They have holes drilled in the roof from being a previous taxi or something like that. But the sellers don't fix them because nobody looks at the roof. You know who looks at the roof? Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility. That's who looks at the roof. So make sure you get all these things I'm telling you. Don't get scammed. Don't buy a clunker. Tell me what happens if you end up buying a van you can't get a title for because you're dealing with a shady individual, or you end up buying a van that won't pass inspection in your state because the frame is damaged from a flood or an accident. In both of those cases, and in many more, you may not pass. If it won't pass inspection, you can't get a title. You just bought a van you can't even drive. So to avoid those problems and so many more, I do 4 things. Demand a detailed video like this. Not some lazy 30-second walk around. Folks, you're not buying a handbag off Amazon. This is a major purchase. Demand a detailed video. Second, demand a Carfax report. Carfax is the most thorough VIN inspection out there. I pay thousands of dollars a month for Carfax reports, but I do that because I want to know what I'm getting. You should demand the same. If someone's selling a vehicle, high-priced vehicle, they should have a Carfax with it. Third, Get online, find out who you're buying from, check out their reputation and reviews. Don't be a lazy buyer. Lazy buyers get scammed. There are a lot of scammers out there. You better beware. Do your due diligence. And then finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Good at any shop in the country. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. And here's that video out of the roof I talked about. Everything looks great. Get you video that pictures that roof. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states, or if you come in and drive this Sienna home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy, pops up to 70 miles an hour, no problems. The steering wheel is nice and straight, no unusual vibration or noise. Cruise works good, runs and drives very nice down the highway. Now, do keep in mind, we offer our complimentary 90-day warranty at no additional charge to you. We do have long-term warranties that cover not only components on the vehicle, but also the conversion and the swivel seat. Those can be kind of costly to work on if they break, so those are always a good idea. Talk to me about how you can help protect your investment long-term. Also, keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. I'm going to show you the radio works, but not on a static channel. Find a good channel here. Let me switch over here. There we go. But keep in mind, come on.
It's just
there we go. There's your radio for you. But keep in mind that we do have our extended warranties. Talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long term, and we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online. What they have hidden in the fine print: $500 administrative fee. They got document fees. They got tag fees. They got freight. You name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. By the way, that's how this picks it up in the light with these older vehicles. It's not really blinking, it's just doing this through the camera. So I just wanted to make that clear to you. In person, it's 100% solid. So it's like watching a TV on TV back in the days. That's why it does that. But people have those hidden fees. They don't offer free shipping. So my question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, they got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you. What else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but one thing I can speak for, that in any business, especially the used car business, transparency is key. That's exactly why I'm out here making this video today, to be 100% transparent with you. Keep that in mind when you're out shopping. And if you'd like to give us a call or a text, oh, by the way, when I came down the ramp, nice hard brake, no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration, all exactly what we're looking for. Now, call or preferably text us. If you text, anyone in my office can get back with you right away and begin helping you immediately. Text is definitely the best way to get a hold of us. But call or text 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. That's a direct line to call or text me. I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to reach out to the owner. Or do you have to call in and talk to an automated system and end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person. It's that super aggressive, pushy, used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like a number out there, and you want to avoid that annoying used car salesman at all costs, give us a call, give us a text. We'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you I'm going to sell this Toyota whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. As far as financing on a vehicle this age, it's going to be tough. It's 14 years old. We can sure try, but again, it's going to be dang near impossible. Probably end up being a cash deal or someone making a trade to us. So just a heads up on that. And by the way, yes, we do take trade-ins even from across the country, whether a standard or mobility vehicle. Get in touch with me. I can explain how that works. And if you have made it to the end of our video, thanks for hanging in there. I know it's a long video. Try to be as thorough as possible. But I want to make sure that we're getting you everything on a major purchase like this. And if you would like to make an appointment to come in and see us, we appreciate that. But please make sure you make that appointment. I know your time is valuable. We don't want to miss you. We have 3 different locations. We've got vehicles. Make that appointment so we can work together to save each other time. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this of every vehicle, free shipping, free Carfax reports, dozens of pictures, so you know exactly what you're getting, all from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the entire country with no hidden fees. Check our website out 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking us out at mobility316.com, home of affordable mobility solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call or text us today, and I hope you have a wonderful day.